All right. We're just waiting about 3 seconds for the people who are interested to join in. And if you are live with us, please send us a thumbs up, and then we know we're going to start. Okay. Let's see where we're at here. All right. So let me introduce the team. My name is Marcelle Durand. I'm a business development manager for NCC Education, and I'm currently in Cape Town. And our head of partnerships, Dermot Finnegan, is with us this morning, and he is sitting in Manchester. So Dermot is going to... Yeah, how are you this morning, Dermot?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you. I'm good. We had lots of snow in Manchester last night, Marcel, which is a surprise. I woke up this morning and the whole town is covered in snow. So it's a bit cold, but we're all working from home, but it's business as usual for us in Manchester. So thanks for your time. It'd be nice to explain this program this morning.
Excellent. Okay, well, Dermot, if you want to share your presentation, let's jump straight into it. And if anybody has any questions or comments, you're most welcome to put them into the Facebook chat, and we will be able to see that.
Okay, thanks, Marcel. That's great. So yeah, I'm Dermot Finnegan. I'm the head of partnerships for NCC Education, a British awarding organisation based in Manchester in the UK. I'm here to talk to you about the BSc Honours Business Computing and Information Systems degree. So this program is offered by NCC Education. It's 100% online, and we refer to this as a top-up degree, which is equivalent to the third year of a bachelor's degree. Okay, so I'll take you through the journey. So this IT degree pathway enables you to complete a British degree in your home country. Now, students who come onto this program usually have 240 credits, which is basically means, Marcel, it's the first 2 years of the undergraduate degree. Yeah, so students come to us with a HND, for example, in computing, and they can take that diploma and they can top it up and get a full UK honours degree. And that's the title of the award, a BSc honours degree in business computing and information systems. So this program is all about computing, but it's within a business context. Okay, so it's got some really transferable skills in there as well. And the people who usually join the program are looking for the following careers: software engineering, consultancy, networking, cybersecurity, data management, and information systems management. Okay. So like I said, you can top up your diploma to a business IT or computing full UK degree pathway, 100% online, okay? It's very flexible, it's affordable, and it's very accessible. And this is hosted by NCC Education. Marcel, if you have any questions at any point, please let me know.
Sure. And I just want to confirm the students obviously would just approach their accredited partner center in the country that they're in, and then they can join, correct?
That's correct, yeah. So the program is offered by a variety of NCC accredited partner centres, that's correct. So if you went onto the NCC website, we can signpost you at the end. You can find a list of all the accredited partner centres that offer this qualification. And you're right, yeah, it's offered by our partner centres. That's the best way to get the program.
Fantastic.
So we host the program on a platform, okay, on a virtual learning environment. And it's important to say that we just don't give you a bunch of PDFs and say, good luck, we wish you well. It's a synchronous program, okay, which means there's live delivery every single week for every module that you study. And all the lecturers are UK-based academics. If you take the program full-time, it will take you 1 academic year, okay? We do recommend part-time for a lot of our candidates because, you know, a lot of us are very busy. We have families to look after. We have jobs. We've got all the commitments in our life. So this program is really suitable for a lot of people on a part-time basis as well. And that will take you about 2 years. It's important to say that this isn't a brand new program. This isn't the first time we're doing this. It's very well established since 2013. Okay, so moving into our 8th year. And we've got well over 700 graduates now. I won't go through all the countries, but you can see it's global. Yeah, I think it's a really good, Marcel, it's a really good networking opportunity as well. A lot of students, they make really good professional connections on the program. So there's always aspects to consider as well.
So Dermot, we've got someone from Leon from Myanmar said hello. He's joined us, and we have somebody asking about the costs to enroll. So I would just like to emphasize to Shigozi that you would contact your local partner center, Shigozi, and then they would help you enroll.
So yeah, if you go onto the NCC website, NCC, I think it's edu.com, correct me if I'm wrong, we'll put some comments in there just to confirm that. We'll put the link in, and you can find a list of all the accredited partner centres that offer this qualification, and if you contact them, they will support you with the application process. Yeah,
absolutely.
I just wanted to touch on a couple of different examples because this is a very, very accessible program. We have students that come to us in different circumstances. We have a student studying with us who's actually in Yemen at the moment and is United Nations High Commissioner for Refugees, and he manages his large humanitarian response teams. And he graduated very recently. And he was able to continue to study even though he's basically in a conflict zone, which is an extreme example. It's an extreme example, but he's able to take his diploma. His circumstances may not change for some time, but he's able to top up that diploma and gain a full UK degree. The second example, we have a Christian missionary who's in his second semester. Now, he's based in Ibeyi in the Marshall Islands. Now, I had to look this up on Google. I just wanted to show everybody quite quickly where this is.
I think it's the middle of nowhere, right? Yeah.
Yeah, so we have a student who's actually based here at the moment. Now, if I zoom out, you'll be able to appreciate that, we do really remove barriers when it comes to education. So we have a NCC student studying here right now in his second semester.
So the ocean is no barrier to doing a degree.
Yeah, and he's doing very well. So he travels a lot. He has diploma. He wanted to professionally develop, and he's able to do that with this program. So it's very accessible, that's a really nice example. Marcel, I'll touch on some of the experience of our academics that lead the program. We have Shane McMordy, who has over 10 years experience, okay? We have Steve Wade, who looks after our information systems project module. He has a PhD, very, very experienced in information retrieval, information systems. We have Gary, who looks after our advanced database management systems, very, very experienced when it comes to databases and system security. Stuart has been with us for a long time. He's a senior lecturer at Birmingham City University. So all of these guys are still involved in higher education directly, and he's an MSc in computer science.
And these are all British academics, right, Dermot?
British academics, and they're all currently based in the UK as well. Yeah, so a lot of them lecture on a part-time basis at universities, and they also work on this program as well. Stuart has an MSc in computer science from the University of Manchester, which I think was the first computer science department in the UK. I was reading about that recently. Wow. And Maxine as well looks after our e-business. Again, 20 years experience in the field. So let's have a quick look at the program, Marcel. So there's 5 modules on this program, okay? Advanced database management systems, corporate communication systems management, e-business, managing information systems projects, and information systems projects. Now, what we used to do previously, we used to have an assignment, which was worth 40%. And we used to have a physical invigilated examination where students would go in to your local accredited partner centre. You would sit down and you would do a physical exam. We've made some changes to the programme due to COVID, but also to try and increase the flexibility and accessibility of the programme. So it's now 100% online. So it's all coursework only. Yeah, it's all assignment only. You can go on the platform.
Basically no more exams. It's all assessed by assignments online from your living room.
Yep, that's right. That's right. So you can download the appropriate assessment from the platform. We give you time to complete it, and then you upload it. We carry out all the marking and the moderation, so it's very, very simple. So yeah, there's 4 20-credit modules, and then the ISP, the Information Systems Project module, is a larger piece of work, and that's a 40-credit module where students get the opportunity to create a unique piece of work and design their own information systems project. So each module comprises of weekly video lectures. There's tutorial exercises which are not assessed, it's just there to guide your learning. We have discussion forums, so all the students can communicate, they can chat, they can help each other and signpost them to different references or websites or books. And then every week you have a live chat. So it's very similar to this now. You'll have a good hour session with your module leader, and you'll go through all the content on the program. So yeah, look at the duration. So if you took on a full-time basis, we said it would be around 1 academic year. So that works out at 1 16-week semester, and then you have a break, and then you complete your second semester, which is also 16 weeks. Okay.
So Dermot, we've got a question here. Sugat is asking, is this level 5? So Sugat, we just want to say to you that this is level 6. So this is the top up degree. After you've completed level 4 and level 5, you would do this as your top up degree as level 6.
Yep. Yeah, so entry to the program is to provide evidence of those level 4 and level 5 diplomas, and you can take those diplomas and then you get a UK BSc certificate directly from UCLan. So that's a great opportunity to upgrade that diploma. Yeah.
Perfect.
So yeah, so each module you get an introductory video from your module leader, which really helps to set your expectations on the course. The video lectures, like I've said, the tutorials, discussion forums, and live chat sessions. So it's very feature rich. There's a lot of resources on the platform. Like I said, we've been doing this, Marcel, since 2013. So we refresh, we enhance the course all the time, and the resources are very, very good. Talk about assessment quickly. So say, for example, Marcel, you're a student, you've joined the program, it's week 1, you look around the platform and you start to do your video lectures, your tutorials. Week 3, we would make an announcement and we'll say, hi Marcel, your assignment questions are now available. So you'd log onto the platform, you download that piece of assessment, and you've got 5 weeks to work on that piece of assessment, okay? So you'd work on it by yourself, you'd get some support from your module leaders, and then you upload that piece of assessment in week 8, okay? And then we carry out very stringent.
5 weeks is generous.
That's a good amount of time. That's a good amount of time. Yeah, it's a good amount of time, and that's for your assignment. That's for your assignment, which is worth 40%, and that's for each individual module. Okay.
Right.
And then at the end, it talks about examinations, which were changed to timed constrained assignments. So they take place towards the end of the semester. And what we do with the timed constrained assignments is it's very similar, but we try to replicate the exam conditions. So it is time constrained, which means there's a pressure there. So again, you download that piece of assessment, but you've only got 48 hours. Okay, so the time constraint is there, and then you re-upload that piece of assessment. And that's your 2 pieces of work, and that's for each module. Okay, so one assignment where you've got 5 weeks, and that's worth 40%. And the second component is a timed constrained assignment. You've got 48 hours, and that's worth more. That's worth 60%. Okay, Marcel, is that clear for you?
I think that's very clear. And a time constraint assignment is basically like a little mini project that you have to do in place of sitting on a 2-hour exam. So it's great. Yeah,
we had issues before where people couldn't travel or they couldn't take time off work. So we've made a big improvement to the program in that respect. Yeah.
Yeah. Perfect.
So this is what we all want. We all want that UK degree, and we have a lot of students who do very, very, very well on the program. A first-class honours degree, you need to achieve 70% or higher. Upper second class, or what we refer to as a 2-1, is 60 to 70%. A lower second class, 2-2, is 50 or 60, and a third-class honours degree is 40 to 50%. So to pass to pass basically and get a full honours degree, you need to achieve 40% or higher.
And Dermot, I know I have seen some figures in the past. We actually have a very high percentage of students that get first class and upper seconds, right, on this program?
We do. So there's some recent stats here. Yeah. There's some recent stats here. I need to update these actually because we had some recent boards and the students did very, very well. Right. I know you had a student from Myanmar, but those guys very, very smart and work very, very hard and do very well on the program. And so just one example from one assessment board, we had 64 students graduate, and over 50% got that 2-1 or above. So let's just go back. So 2-1 is higher than 60%. Yeah. So more than half of the cohort got a 2-1 or above, and then almost 10%, I think it was like 9.8% or 9.9%, they got a first class honours degree, which is fantastic. So the success rates, the attainment rates are very high. I think that's down to the support that the students get on the program, the academic guidance, it's the experience of the module leaders as well, and it's the resources on the program. Now, if you're thinking you would like to join this program, here are some of the entry qualifications. So NCC offer diplomas, level 4 and level 5 in computing and business IT, which are direct entry to the program. Pearson offer HNDs in computing and systems development, also information systems and network engineering. So all of these have been academically mapped, and we deem a suitable entry, direct entry onto that level 6 program. There's a few others there, Marcel, as well. The Chartered Institute for IT, ATHE qualified.
So just to be clear, Dermot, a student who's maybe done ATHE can go to a local NCC centre, present their qualifications, and we would happily accept them onto this top-up degree.
Absolutely, that's correct.
Perfect. I think that's clear for everyone.
Yeah. I think if you have other qualifications, I would also take them to your local centre as well, and they could give you some feedback on those qualifications. Sometimes we see other qualifications that aren't listed here that may be equivalent to maybe one level lower. So you'd maybe perhaps need to maybe go and do a level 5 at your local centre, and then you could do your level 6. So go to your local centre, like Marcel said, check the website for the full list, and you can get some feedback on your highest qualification, and they can tell you where you can progress on to.
Great.
Under normal circumstances, students will be invited to attend the graduation ceremony, which is really nice. I think there's a picture of me here somewhere. Let me just show you. There I am. Yeah, it's a really nice opportunity to meet some of the students, because we work together all year, and we get to know each other quite well. And it's a really nice day. They come over with their family and with their friends. We have students here from Botswana and from Mauritius who graduated with very good qualifications, with UK degrees, and they came over to the UK, and we had a great time together. So that's nice. And this is Claire Watkins, who is the main point of contact and basically runs the show at the moment. She does all the administration and all the student support. So she helps the students to register. She gives them information on all the assessments. She's excellent, really, really good member of staff. There's some testimonials to finish, Marcel. We had Aman Garu, who's from Nepal, and he got a first-class honours degree, and you can just have a moment just to read his testimonial there. Yeah.
The guys do very well. They do very well.
So he's working at a national level NGO in Nepal at the moment. We have another student here. Yeah, who's another first class honours degree. So he's now working as a software engineer and a data analyst. So he's used that qualification to further his career.
Perfect.
And a couple more students, who are talking about the knowledge of the module leaders and what they found useful. I think the student here on the right says the live chat sessions and lecture videos were very informative. So, and again, it's a great opportunity for students to get a British degree from their home country. So Marcel, that's it from me. There's one more, excuse me.
Krishna.
Krishna, another first class honours degree. Which is great. So I'm going to stop sharing my screen now, and then I'll come back and we can take any questions from the guys on the call.
Okay. So if anybody has any questions, you're welcome to put it in the chat quickly. Alternatively, you can reach out to your local NCC centre. If you need any assistance, obviously we can help you on the chat. But Dermot, thanks very much. I mean, this is such a wonderful program.
Yeah, one thing I didn't mention, we have 2 intakes a year. So if students are interested in joining, the registration closes at the end of February. Okay, so it'd be good to go and speak to your local centre now. Early February would be a good time to go and speak to them, get the information, get the fees, get the entry requirements, and you could apply and join our what we call Spring in the UK. So it'd be Spring 2021 cohort. And then other than that, we have the second intake is towards the end of the year. It's around August, September time. And we refer to that as our autumn intake. So there's 2 intakes a year.
So normally those students would need to go and see the centre by about July.
Okay,
yeah.
a bit sooner then. Yeah. We have about 100 students on average, 120 average every single year. So good sized cohorts. But yeah, thanks, Marcel. That was great. Any questions from anybody?
Great. We've got Johnny here saying hi, but I'm not sure if he's going to ask a question. But we are running at 20 minutes now. So, Johnny, you've got about 3 seconds. Otherwise, we're going to end the chat. And then you can obviously contact us for any extra questions anyway. Dermot, thank you so much for your time. It's wonderful to have somebody who's so passionate, about this program, because it really does change lives. So
thanks a lot, Marcel. That's great. Thanks for everything.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you for attending. Thanks, Selena.
Cheers, guys.